Mr. Rush. You keep thinking that, Jake. That's a beautiful thought right there. You better not cut off.
Yeah, exactly. Good evening, Friday night, the Yankee and the Brit show, right here in Bells, Texas, where there has been a live sighting of a big growly bear.
A big black bear roaming around the
Yeah, I
neighborhood.
want a big growly bear in our garden.
I'll be your
cool.
big growly bear. Hey, baby.
Anyway, guys, if this cuts off, do let us know. We're generally the last people to see it, aren't we?
I can't believe 3 times already.
Yeah, if it goes off again, guys, we are just out of here. We're going to bow our heads in shame and sit on the porch and complain about how life sucks and how we're always being screwed over. You know that will happen, Randy. You know.
I'm already doing it silently over here.
Randy does that every time.
Well, it really beats your depression.
But yeah, it does. You know, we set up our show and it all just gets.
So, Mr. Steve Rush here, who happens to be in our chat room.
Maybe he doesn't even take photos.
Maybe of not photos like you would take. But
yeah.
How did we get the camera thing for him anyways?
I don't know.
Because I thought he was a photographer, but...
Those same camera snaps to Steve
I know.
Rush back
I
then.
always assumed he was a photographer.
You should never ever assume.
30 years
30
as a photographer,
years as a photographer. All right then, so you are forgiven.
Are you talking a photographer of, photography or a photographer
or is
as
it
an
part
ME?
Or is it part of your job with what?
He's a medical examiner, right?
Yeah.
So is that what you're photographing, or are you a photographer of photography things? Oh, there we go.
Anyway, Mr. Chieco is in the chat room.
I had no clue you were an
has
ME
a
either.
request.
I think that's cool. That's got to be quite the interesting job. Which I don't think I could do it, but... Oh, look at that photo. That's beauteous.
We should not be loading this up. Can we look at this later when we are not doing a show? Because look how slow the pictures are loading up. It means
that.
We're having issues over here.
I know, I'll close it
But
up.
we will look. These look awesome.
I know,
Yes,
it'll probably mess something up.
Mr. Chieco is there in the chat room with a request, by the way.
I got it already loaded up.
You are the man.
Ooh,
He is the man.
that's me right there. Yeah, there he is right there. Always in the chat room. What a guy. Okay, cool. So anyways, black bear in the neighborhood, that's cool.
Yeah.
And it's not a state patrol guy either.
Our giant Great Dane is now hiding behind Randy's chair at the sound.
Don't let him get me.
Can you believe he's such a big dog yet he's managed to curl up so small behind Randy's chair? I can't
know, look
even
at
see
that.
him.
He doesn't like that air conditioning blowing on him, though. I think that's his problem.
Yeah, he'll wake us up in the middle of the night on a warm night just so he can go and sit on the porch for some cool air.
He needs to cool his heels. That's for sure. What else we got? Anything? Nothing, huh?
Absolutely
Just
jack
got home a little
squiddly.
bit ago. Had enough time to relax a little bit. And here we are. And I gotta go back again.
We was hoping to be done with this house by last
I
night.
know.
And,
God, it's just like taking friggin' forever to do the
Yeah.
little details.
And today we thought, well, it'll only take a couple of hours and we'll be home by dinner time.
Not
Not on
man.
your Nelly. We'll be still there tomorrow dinner time.
Bullshit. We are way out of there. My friggin' legs and feet are killing me.
Yeah, we have actually. It's just a case of just wrapping everything up now. There's so many air vents and things that all need to be put back on the ceilings
We
and
had to
different
paint
things,
the ceilings, the walls, and the trim. Everything in the house
inside
got
the
painted.
cupboards too.
So everything got done. So I took everything apart.
And they've got like 3 bathrooms. I mean, who has 3 bathrooms apart from posh photographers like Steve Rush in the chat
People-
room? I bet Steve Rush has 3 bathrooms, doesn't he?
People with money. Well, then he doesn't have to rush.
Yes.
There's always one close by.
Steve Rush must have 3 bathrooms in his house. I just imagine that.
That's right.
He says, you guys do a great show. Well, thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I wish about 1,000 more people would think that.
Yeah, and it
That'd
is
be cool.
awesome. It is awesome that you were popped in and out over the past 6 years just to say hello. I think that is so cool.
I thank all 3 people for tuning in at the moment.
Well, everybody's...
How many people might have tuned in and we were gone and they're like, I'm not doing that shit.
I guess you don't know where We do need to know now, Steve, how many bathrooms do you have?
Thank you, Jake.
This is an important question you have to answer now. But yeah, I guess people don't know where to find us right now because every link I've posted up, the show's been cut off.
This is what we were saying. I said earlier about the depression thing kicking in because, like, we start to do a great show and then bam, 3.5. So he's got half more than that house
You've
does.
got 3.5 bathrooms. Oh my gosh, he could take a dump in every one.
Maybe not. Maybe the half bath is just a urinal or something in there. You don't.
Maybe
know
it's
that.
a toilet without a bath or shower in there.
Well,
we need to know more about these bathrooms.
That's what the guest bathroom is in that house.
Yeah.
When you come in the front door, it's just a half bath. It's not a full one.
Yeah, they have I can't believe how many bathrooms people have. It must be loaded.
Well, I've told you before some of the houses I've worked in, the 3- and 4-story mansions and all that stuff with 6 bathrooms and 3 guest bathrooms and 4 half baths and a master bath the size of our house. I mean,
and we've done decorating in different houses for this same guy, and I've never known a whole wall in any of those houses because there's that many doors. America must sell lots and lots of doors and porches, not doors and porches, doors and chairs.
They're your typical cookie cutter house, though.
Yeah, you've got cupboards everywhere that have big doors on them.
They're closets, dear.
Closets, and yeah, and yeah.
She has such a hard time with this American home thing.
There's just cupboards everywhere, and there is just not much wall space. And I say that about porches, about chairs, because everybody over here has a porch, pretty much. Most people do anyway.
Yeah, but now those are, like I said,
and then they have to have chairs on them.
Like I said, though, those are cookie-cutter kind of houses. If you look around, they all look the same. They're all built on pretty much the same plan. Some guys turn them over and read them backwards, and that's how they build the house. It's the same house. You can walk in the front door of any one of those and know right where the bathroom is. They're all laid out pretty much the same. But the porches on those places is a little tiny concrete slab. Hi, Cora.
I don't know what that link's about, Steve.
And you're lucky if there's enough
USA
room to put 2 chairs on the porch. But they're very. There's no way I could ever
Beautiful
live in a place
Cora.
like that. It's ridiculous. There's just no way I could live in them because I don't want my place looking like the neighbors. You know, I'm a country boy, so give me some sticks out in the yard. No, there's no Mustang up on blocks or anything like that.
But yeah, when I first got here, I was like, oh my gosh, America must sell so many chairs. You know, more than at least 2 more chairs than the average British houses because British don't have porches.
Well, you know, sitting on the porch used to be a great pastime. Lots of people did it. But down here, you know, during the summer, it's sit in front of the AC. And then you go out early in the morning or late at night and sit on the porch like we do sometimes after the show. 10 o'clock, it's nice outside.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Sometimes after the show, there's just so much noise on the show that it's just nice to shut down.
I know, and I'm sorry about the air conditioner, but I'm not turning it off either.
We sit out there and we look up at the stars and the sky and the dog. I like to play hiding games with the dog, and the dog chases me around the yard.
Oh, that's Bradley living.
That is Bradley living.
How are you, Cora? Anything exciting going on in your world? Hey,
Yes.
Jake, are you still doing your prize show? I haven't seen anything. Just curious. Might be me. We haven't been on Facebook much because we've been gone the last couple of weeks. So,
Hey, look, Nisi. Nisi's got in the chat room.
Hi, Nisi.
Now,
what's going on?
I was asking Nisi last night about the Facebook chat, about getting on Spreaker via Facebook because I tried last night and it would not let me on. I tried it via the phone. Now, I normally do it via the computer and it does it just fine, but it would not let me do it via the phone last night. It kept saying I had to create a new account and all this sort of stuff. Grr.
I heard that, Cora. Sorry.
Yeah.
So many people just going. I guess it's just that time in my life, anyways, at my age, that a lot of people that I know are starting to fall by the wayside, if you will. Yes, I still do the game. I just had a problem bringing people on live, so I had to take a break. Ah, okay. Cool.
But he's back.
He is back. You be Beethoven.
So Nisi, thank you so much for setting us up with these games. Gosh, Donna, I've got Jake's games on the brain. Let me have a look at my list. Now, Nisi has set us up with quite a few awesome guests. Chris Lynn is joining us on the 23rd of June. On the 30th of June, Kenneth Mason. Now, we have some Kenneth Mason music. She sent it us a couple of days ago.
We do.
Yes. On the 7th of July, we have Russell Lynch. On the 14th of July, we have Jay Ricochet.
Which has got a great tune.
Yes, sir. 21st of July, we have Rick Smith. I'm sure you guys have seen him floating around Facebook doing his live videos. 28th of July, we have Kimberly Smoke.
I can't see it. It looks like smoke. Not schmoke.
But yes, she sends us some awesome artists. I've been listening to some of these. So she set us up with some brilliant music.
And we've been doing a country Friday night, but we had a little rock in our heads today, so we're kind of here doing a whatever. I wrote Ohio Love. Excuse me? I loved Ohio while I was there.
Ohio Love, the song.
Oh, there is a song called that? Who sings that?
Let me have a look.
I don't know about this one.
You probably do.
I don't think I do. I wish the chat worked faster so when I talk to people I get answers quicker. It takes so long. Or maybe they're ignoring me. I don't know.
But yeah, we've been booted off Spreaker, Nisi, like 3 times tonight or 2 times tonight. So it's been tough to actually get people in here. Kenneth Mason.
Do we have that one by him? I don't remember that.
Let me
I
have
would
a
remember
look.
one called Ohio, being as I was born and raised there. Huh. Let's just look this up.
I bid farewell to old Ohio, the place where I was born and raised. Well, the song we have by Ken Mason is Stuck Here in This Factory. I guess you'd have to send that over to us, Nisi.
Yeah. Stuck Here in This Factory. I knew I didn't have that one.
Now, am I saying your name right now, Nisi?
I hope we get something right around here.
Yes.
It'd be nice for a change.
It would be nice.
Well, anyways, like I was saying, we were doing Country Friday nights, and it's just getting, just whatever. Come in Friday and mix it up. That way everybody's happy. And, of course, Country Night is Saturday night, always, and every other Sunday we do an independent show. We missed one or two because of being gone, but she said yes.
Awesome.
Hard to believe you get anything right.
I know.
I won't put a paint roller in her hand again, nor will I hand her a paintbrush again.
Now you're just being a nasty pasty.
She was.
I can't believe that I used to decorate, all the places that I used to live. I used to do so much, yet now it's completely different.
Whoop.
Since having MS, it just completely has changed my senses, I'm sure. And today, just getting that bit in that bathroom, that was bothering me. I went and put some blue on the bloody blue paint on the white. And then I cleaned it up.
And then you got blue paint on the white.
And then I cleaned it up quick so that you wouldn't notice.
I didn't
But
notice.
Yeah, I was just like dead shaky. I'm like,
You have to learn
what
to
is
feather
up with
that
me?
out, too. You can't just put a big pile of paint on there and leave it sit. You got to feather that out so when it dries down, it all blends together.
Thomas Rowland Sr. is back in the chat room.
There he is. Hello again.
Yeah, awesome.
And he's got a request. So we got 3 requests lined up. We better get after these things over here.
I know, and here you are sat babbling on about nothing.
Wait a minute. What is this?
I think everybody is sending us Ohio Love.
I know. I got
So
it twice
Nisi
now.
says that she wrote this tune. Awesome, I guess you better press play.
I guess we better just do that then, huh?
Chop chop.
What do you think? All right. Let me shut my yap and we'll get on with it over here.
Now you're talking.
Hey, I can do that occasionally. Yankee and the Brit, Friday night.
Hi, this is Dan Conley, and you are listening to the Yankee and the Brit.
Bob Seger, Martina McBride. What a pair right there. Donna's sitting here trying to compare Martina McBride to Celine Dion, and it's like there is no comparison.
She sounds exactly like her.
There's no comparison, man.
You
Come on,
would say that.
microphone.
You would say that because you've never liked Celine Dion.
I can't stand that woman.
Exactly.
You talk
But
about
she
a
sounds
long
a lot like
face.
her to me. Oh, I know.
Oh, she's got a long face. That's got 3 scroll bars on that thing. Jesus Christ, her chin drags the ground when she walks. I just can't stomach the woman. And friggin' that crap she sings. What the hell is that? Who
Honest,
dubbed that music?
my brother was obsessed with Celine Dion for years, and I have still no idea why.
Ugh. Jeez, that's sad.
And he used to blast her albums out through the house.
When I heard Martina McBride do Independence Day, I was sold. That was the first one I ever heard her do, and that just kicked. Will you friggin'
Why
work?
don't you kick the crap out of your mic just a little bit more?
Give me a few more minutes.
They do sound very similar. You're gonna have to listen to a bit of Celine Dion, Thomas.
No, don't do it.
Nisi says that Kenneth Mason is going to come in soon. Drag
Cool.
them all in by the ears. Drag them in and say you're never
Nisi,
leaving. What?
Nisi can always give us a call, too, if she'd like to chat about who she is and some of the artists and all that. Be more than welcome to have her call.
Yes.
903-487-9626. Anybody wants to call. Call! We don't care, man. Call and give us some shit. I'm all about it. Whatever it takes. Keep things moving. You guys are too cool, man. Thanks for hanging out with us on Friday night. It seems like we're staying on the air for a little while.
Yes, it seems like we have not been
Let me use your
booted
head a
for
minute. I
bit.
want to knock on wood.
Oh. Behave.
Bring that 10-gallon face over here a minute.
At least it's not sawdust, mister.
You want to bet? You're probably full of poo.
Please do ignore my husband.
You see the looks I'm getting. Oh, jeez. 903-487-9626. Without the dashes. You could probably
At
fill
least
that
let
in.
me set up the bloody telephone line, husband,
I
before
suppose
you
you
start
better.
telling
You
everybody
never know.
to call
Somebody
it.
might just actually call, which would be
Yeah.
a surprise. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Well, until we hear from somebody, let's go over here and let's hit an 80s tune, shall we? How about this one? After the Fire in Der Kommissar. Jawohl, dies ist gut, ja? Ja. 2, 3. The Manorama. It's a cool summer. Yankee and the Brit Friday. Yes, summertime is here in Texas, anyways. I'll tell you what, 90-something today. Woo! It's cooking hot. Boy,
Yeah, we've
what a
been
day.
hiding in all day inside the aircon.
I know.
It's been amazing though, hasn't it?
Oh, working in the A?
Yes.
Yo, you know it,
Yes.
man. I'll take that AC to work in any day. Just wait till next week when we're home.
Hey, Jay Ricochet is in the house.
Jay
He's in the chat
Ricochet.
room. Let's load up a Jay Ricochet.
Ricochet Rabbit. Hello, Jay. How are you?
Yeah, he's in the
Nice
chat
to have
room.
you hanging out with us a little bit. What happened to Nisi? Did she disappear or is she
No,
out
she's-
rounding up people?
No, she's here, and just so you guys know, Jay Ricochet is going to be joining us on the 14th of July. He is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic.
Jay says in the chat, he's just about to take off here. Final flight before I'm finally home. Have a great night, everyone.
Awesome.
Well, Jay Ricochet is going to be joining us, like Donna said, so we're going to throw one of his tunes out here, and you guys can check this out because it is pretty damn cool. Check this out with the
Yes,
Yankee
sir.
and the Brit.
Your choice for country music, the RTM Radio Network.
Jay Ricochet, like Hank knew, whiskey. Good stuff.
I knew a love like Hank knew whiskey. Never realized how much it held me up. I leaned on her more than I wanted to admit. Thought if it ever got rough that I could just quit. But you can't beat the bottle till you try to beat the pain that's driving you crazy and coursing through your veins. She walked out the front door and said, "You're gonna miss me." I knew it was true, like Hank knew whiskey. Put on a smile like a flash suit, covers up the weakness, oh, but it's wearing thin. The man I used to be is just heartache, skin and bones. So trying to stand tall and face it all alone. But you can't beat the bottle till you try to beat the pain that's driving you crazy and coursing through your veins. But she walked out the front door and said, you're gonna miss me. I knew it was true, like Hank knew whiskey. I'm facing my demons now. They keep me company and tell me things I could have changed. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way, or you'll never learn it all. And I know I'm not the first to feel the rise and fall. But you can't beat the bottle till you try to beat the pain that's driving you crazy and coursing through your veins. When she walked out the front door and said, you're gonna miss me, I knew it was true, like Hank knew whiskey. Like Hank knew whiskey.
Jay Ricochet, like Hank knew whiskey. Wow. Listen to that sound.
I know.
How
Do we
wicked is
have
that?
some of the best on here, or do we have some of the best?
We always have the best. Thank you to Nisi, and thank you to, what's that other chick's name?
Kelly Lee Phillips.
I'm just kidding, Kelly Lee, seriously.
Kelly Lee Phillips would have you. She would have your nuts. if
She
you
can
forgot
have
their
them.
name.
I don't use them anymore. What the hell?
Chris Fullwood is in the chat room here. Chris Lynn, he is going to be joining us
Yes.
on the show on the 23rd
And-
of June.
And what's more important than that is I have a Chris Lynn tune all lined up here ready to
do?
play. I do, because this is the Yankee and the Brit show where we have all the best.
Look at that! Joseph Graham is in the
Hey,
chat
Joe.
room.
Been busier than a two-peckered puppy.
I did tell him that it's done a neglect. He's not called me that name in so much.
What'd he call you?
He called me Ratchet Jaw.
Well, if
I don't even know how you got that name.
if the shoe fits.
How did you ever think up such a name? Turn her up.
I think that says tuner up.
Does that mean turner, meaning turn?
I don't know. I think he's tuning up his guitar. He's fixing to play us a tune.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be. Oops,
It
sorry
could
about
be.
that noise.
Of course, Randy has to cut his toenails.
I had a jagged nail, man. It was
during
tearing
the
my eyes
show.
out when I scratched. I got to fix that. So what's going on, Joseph Graham? How are you, buddy?
Yeah, Joseph Graham.
I said happy birthday to him the other day, and he actually replied. I thought, wow, he knows we're still alive. How cool is that?
I'm in shock. I'm in shock.
I know, me too.
Is this any louder, Chris?
Well,
I'm
like I've-
right on the right on the mic now.
You'll hear me say that occasionally, Chris. I'm happier than a puppy with two Peters. Anyways, like I've said
Randy
before,
wouldn't know what to do if he had two of them.
I don't know what to do with the one I got. Now, can I finish what I'm saying over here?
On you go.
You are the wife. Thank you. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's so nice to have our show. I have to brag a little bit about it because we get all these great music artists come into our show. They come into the chat and they talk with people. They're like humans. This is so cool. And I don't think you can
Fancy
go anywhere
that.
else and do that. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't follow any of the other internet radio shows, but you know, you can come in our chat and you can talk to these people. They're very cool.
Joe says,
No, don't call in. It's not like it used to be.
Joe, if you call in, I know what you mean when you say you're calling in for like 2 minutes. It means 2 hours.
2 minutes means an hour.
And we've only got like less than 2 hours.
Joseph Graham, one great guy, man. You'd love him. You got to know
Yeah,
this
I
guy.
just love Joe.
He's involved in all kinds of things, and I won't say what right now because I'm not sure if he's still involved in what he was involved in, but he might still be involved in it, but I won't say.
But he is involved.
What the hell
in
did I just
loads
say?
of stuff.
I'm
He's
not
got
quite
his
sure.
fingers in many pies.
Yeah, we haven't been keeping in close touch like we used to. We're all busy and doing things, and just everybody's going their way. Things come and go, but I've always had fun with Joe, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Great
he is
guy.
our blow queen.
Will you stop? I thought we were doing a clean show from now on.
Hang on a minute. I never agreed to a clean show. Never, ever,
I
ever.
know.
I did say to Nisi last week, I said, we're a little bit rough around the edges in here, but
Hey,
we've
that's
got
all
good
right.
hearts.
Our country Saturday nights are the best, though. We really have a good time. Boy, them things
Will
really
you
loud,
quit
isn't it?
chopping your toenails
Let me get my
on the
foot
shit?
off the
That
desk.
just went in my eye, you twat, I swear.
not.
Put them away.
All right.
Now.
I got to do them now. When have I had
He's
time?
gonna have his dick out in a minute, I tell you. I don't know whether I prefer him cutting his toenails
Silence!
or trimming his pubes.
Put that away. All right. So, anyways, God, man can't have a moment to himself.
Brenda the Blender's in the chat room.
I know. Gotta love Brenda,
Beautiful
man.
Brenda.
That girl is always here faithfully. Gotta love it.
Joe says I'm keeping my fingers away from
better.
Donna's pie.
I'll rip your thumb off there, sticking it in that sugar plum. You all right, Chris? It's normal fare for this place. Not to worry.
Yeah, we're a little bit naughty over here.
A little bit naughty?
A little bit naughty.
Well, a lot naughty. You should hear some of the other songs we've done.
Speaking of a little bit naughty and my accent coming out, we spoke to a guy this week.
Oh my God, this was so cool for me because I can't go to England. It's
Why do you interrupt me?
too far. You do it to me all the time. Get over
Ugh.
it. It's too far away to go to England, but I would love to go. We can't afford it right now, but someday I want to go to England. Just, I think it's cool as hell. I love the buildings. The architecture is fantastic. But, you know, Donna has had me go to YouTube and we've listened to different accents from over there, whether it be Cockney or just whatever, Welsh, you name it. But
Bloody hell.
But I'd love to go see where Donna lived and all that stuff. I think it would be cool. But anyways, we met this bloke the other day, and this guy just
Bloke.
he just blew me away because he's pure. Where was he from?
He's from Yorkshire,
Yeah,
near Leeds. And he's been in the States for 14 years. And
14
he sounded
years?
like he was fresh off the plane.
His accent-
Even I had trouble understanding.
yeah. His
what he
accent
said.
was so heavy, man. I looked at Donna like 3 times, like, what'd he say? But it was cool. It was a great experience for me because I just get a kick out of the Brits.
Yeah, I went in the other room where he was painting and said, "Hey, there's a Brit at the door," and he was like, "No way."
So I ran over there and bent his ear for a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. It was awesome, though. I love that shit. I love meeting foreign people. They're so cool. You know, the ones that are here, most of them. Anyway. It's
And
a
I'm
whole
at the
nother
point
story.
now where I don't even notice a British and an American accent. When we're watching something on the TV, I don't even, it doesn't even enter my head whether they're British or American. I think I've just heard so much of both languages, accents should I say, that it's all one now, I guess. Very weird.
I just don't want you to lose your accent. That's the best part for me.
I know, and you're telling me I should say closets instead of cupboards. It's a pissing cupboard where I come from. You want me to keep my accent? Then let me say my words.
All I know is with that bloody accent, I can have a good wank.
I've been teaching you too many bad words.
You taught
Yeah,
them to me.
yesterday.
Wasn't for you, I wouldn't know them.
Yeah, yesterday we went to KFC for a chicken pot pie. I don't know why they call it a pot pie, but anyway.
It's not. It's terrible, actually.
We went to KFC for a chicken pot pie, and there was a young lad that was extremely interested in the way I talk. So he was like, "How do Brits say this? How do Brits say that?" And he says, "How do Brits say goodbye?" And I said,
No, he said hello.
yeah, first he said hello, and then he says, "How do Brits say goodbye?" And I said, "We say bell end." Well, the bell end is the end of a man's ding dong, and it's also what we call a man if he's being a bit of a dickhead. So I said, "We say bell end when we say goodbye." So I just
bell
imagine he's going to go up to his sweet old granddad and go, "Bye bye, bell end," to his granddad.
What'd she say? Yeah.
Come
I hear
on,
you.
Joe, you know me by now.
What'd
You
she
know
say?
You know what utter bollocks I talk.
Oh, she sure has some fun with people, though. Oh,
I
God.
do. And the amount of times people fall for it when I say I'm Chinese. They say, "Where are you from?" And I say, "China." And then I do this with my eyes. Tilt my eyes up and I go, "See? Look at my eyes." And they still fall for it.
I was reading what Chris just wrote. I stopped at a Brit yard sale. She asked, "Did I want to come in the ice?" I said, what the hell? She said, ouse, but it sounded like ass. I can imagine the look on his wife's face. You want to come in the house?
And then we're Randy's.
That's sweet.
The amount of time Randy's took the piss out of how I say house, because I'll go, come down me ass.
Me ass.
Me ass.
I never thought of it as sounding like ass, but I'll come to your house anytime.
Come on, baby. Any hole's a goal.
That's what they say. Good luck with that. All right, very cool. Oh my God, you guys are funny. Gotta love it. Well, while we're talking about Chris over there, let's play his tune.
One more thing.
Go on,
one
then.
more thing.
Carry on.
We it says Yanki and the Brit down the side of our truck, and very often people will come and talk to us for like 10, 15 minutes, and then they'll say, so who's the Yankee? And I automatically say, I'm the Yankee, he's the Brit. And they kind of shake their head a little bit.
Once in a while somebody will actually get it, but
yeah, sometimes people will go, you're pulling me chain. But
usually,
most of the time you could talk to them for 10, 15 minutes or so, and they'll say, who's the Yankee? And I'll go, I'm the Yankee.
sometimes she
do
pulls this
believe it.
shit on people. Like when we went to KFC the other day, the guy asked where she was from, and she goes, China. And the guy's like, oh, China?
Yeah, and I go,
Oh, wait a
yes.
minute now. Finally he caught on. God, she's always tearing people up. Oh, well. Now, like I was saying, we got a tune here by Chris Lynn, a.k.a.
Chris Bullwood.
That's it. Boy, it's about time you did your job over there. Check this out. Chris Lynn, riding it out with a Yankee and a Brit on Friday night.
You're listening to one of the best internet radio stations around.
Random Man and Donna on the Yankee and the Brit Show.
Set 'em up, I'm gonna knock 'em down. Oh, tender, one more round. Nothing like water down, I want top shelf. Woman of mine done throwed me out. Change the locks on my new house. So tonight, the bottle and I riding it out. Working man, that's what I am. Gave her all the love I can. Sometimes it don't work out quite like the plan. Woman of mine, hook, sinker, and line, fell for a tall, dark stranger's eye. So tonight, the bottle and I riding it out. Storms they come, Lord, and they go. Wind and rain, they're gonna blow. If you've been there, how you know what I'm talking about. Woman of mine, she done gone. Misery and pain, hell, bring it on. 'Cause tonight, bottle and I riding it out. Set 'em up, knock 'em down. Oh, tender, one more round. Woman of mine, Lord, she done gone. Misery and pain, hell, bring it on. Tonight, Lord, I'm gonna be gone. 'Cause tonight, bottle and I riding it out. Oh, tonight, bottle and I riding it out.
Live from the RTM Radio Network studios.
It's a country Saturday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I'm going to ask that you please remain seated. We're experiencing a little bit of turbulence.
Why listen to those other guys on the weekend when you can listen to the Yankee and the Brit?
Every Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Texas time.
It's the Yankee and the Brit with Dr. Doctor.
I saw you there, just standing there, and I thought I was only dreaming, yeah. I kissed you then once again. You said you would come and dance with me. Dance with me across the sea, and we could feel the motion of 1,000 dreams. Doctor, doctor, can't you see I'm burning, burning? Oh, doctor, doctor, is this love I feel? Such delight. We all live before the morning light. Please don't go. No, please don't go. 'Cause I don't wanna stay here on my own. Can't you see I'm burning, burning? Oh, doctor, doctor, is this love I'm feeling? Doctor, doctor, can't you see I'm burning, burning? Oh, doctor, doctor, is this love I'm feeling? Take away my name. Fever, lay your hands on me. Never be the same.
Friday night with the Yankee and the Brit, and anything goes.
Across the country, over the sea, and around the globe. It's the Yankee and the Brit with Brandy and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Paula Cole. Yankee and the Brit on Friday night, man. There you go. Paula Cole. Where have all the cowboys gone? Hey, get off of there and stop making that noise. Okay. Stop, I said. What are you doing over there? So how's everybody Friday night? Joe's still here. What happened to Niecy? Why do these people keep disappearing? We must have scared them off. Wasn't Chris getting on an airplane?
No, that was Jay Ricochet. He was getting on an airplane.
Oh, okay. Joe's off and flying. No, Jay.
Probably scared them all away with our bad behavior.
With that nasty music, maybe they don't like that. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it. I don't know. Friday night, anything goes, you know. Of course, your requests are always welcome.
And he holds a goal on a Friday night.
That's what they say. I thought Niecy was calling. What happened to that?
I have no idea.
I wanted to see who she is and what she's all about. I got her calling Jacob Buckethead.
I can't believe you
Rhino
call your
face.
You can't call your beautiful little Tinkerbell
Hey, Joe.
Rhino face.
I got a new one for Donna too. I call her 10-gallon face. And long face. You know, I don't know if you knew about the long face one. We've been doing that for quite a while, but now I call her 10-gallon. She got a 10-gallon face. Speaking of 10-gallon face, let's play that tune.
And you've also not told him about the paint nipple. That's what I thought you was going to come out with.
Who?
The painty titty.
What?
The paint on the tit. How my booby brushed across the nicely, freshly painted wall, and I got a big blob of, I got a painted tit.
I gave her a new nickname. I now call her Painted Tit, because she leaned up against the wall and had a great big blue spot right on her boob. Covered the whole thing. Oh, geez. You talk a minute. Let me find this thing.
Yes, sir. So, what does everybody have planned for their weekend? We are again painting tomorrow. Well, we're just wrapping up, actually. We've been painting all week. Randy, as should I say. And we are going to have the place all wrapped up tomorrow. And we will be free.
Yay! Can you even imagine it?
We'll be able to do our washing and everything.
Wow, clean clothes.
Yes.
Been wearing the same ones for a friggin' week now.
But your undies are a bit more crusty than that, you sure? It's been just a week.
I know you're right about that. And there you go. Molly Hatchet. Good stuff, Maynard. Gotta love that. Dreams I'll never see. So what's going on, everybody? Friday night, Yankee and the Brit over here, doing your requests, playing whatever. It's Friday night, so that's what we do. Because we can't make up our minds if we want to stick to country or rock. So we just mix it all together and everybody's happy. Or angry. Either way, we're still having fun. Yankee and the Brit, Friday night over here. Let's move along over here. I said we're going to play some sober, and that's just what we're going to do.
Broadcasting around the world. This is your #1 internet radio station. The music you love right here, right now.
You're listening to the Yanki and the Brit on the RTM Radio Network.
Yankee and the Brit's the place to be. Radio living is the life for me. Airwaves spreading out so far and wide. Keep your FM, just give me that internet side.
Online is where I'd rather stay. I've got a lot of music to play. I just adore a Yankee view. Darling, I love you, but give me a show to do.
The Chat.
The Brats.
On air.
That's fair.
You are my wife.
Goodbye, British life.
The Yankee and the Brit on air.